Happy Sunday. I'm Fox 13 meteorologist Tony Sadiku here with a quick check on the tropics and got good news for you. Development not expected over the next 7 days, according to the National Hurricane Center. And as we look around the tropical Atlantic, really is nothing of concern of potential development. We actually have a lot of forces that are working against any one of these from getting going. You see some of this here in the patch of brown. As that dry air, and it looks like we're starting to wake up some of that Saharan dust rolling off the coast of Africa, and patches of it will continue to kind of quell any activity across the Atlantic, which is good. Now, as we get into July, our tropical formation zone starts to expand, meaning the areas that we're really focused on, that climatology says, these are areas that potentially we see a little bit more activity. And in the month of July, it looks like we start to pay more attention to areas just east of the Lesser Antilles. The waters there, also parts of the Western Atlantic, tend to get a little bit more active, as well as the Gulf of Mexico. We always usually watch these areas. But we know that things change, just like what we saw in June, where the main development region across the Atlantic just suddenly woke up. So, of course, we pay attention to the entire Atlantic. Speaking of activity, July typically tends to still be a relatively quiet month for us. June is as well. It's not until really we get into August and September that we really start to see the activity ramp up and get to the peak of the season. But so far, Arlene, Brett, and Cindy off the list. Dawn would be next. Thankfully, don't see any signs of dawn anytime soon. But of course, we'll keep you posted. All things tropics all the time. MyFoxHurricane.com. Have a great day.